Hi guys, this is Alex from the British Paranormal Society. So just a couple of ghost stories. So let's start in York. This is a personal ghost story to myself because I lived in York for many years and I know a lot of the history of York, but moving around York I lived in a lot of older properties. I used to live on a property which was built in 1813 on a street called Monkgate, which is one of the thoroughfares to the city. There are 4 gates to the city of York. Walled city, 4 gates: Wormgate, Monkgate, Micklegate and Booth and Bar. So I lived on the Monkgate side, which was a great side of town, really close. The house itself, I used to have an attic room. So big, I used to sleep in the attic. Big room with an ensuite, nice. After a period of time, I started noticing different noises and bumps and bangs, but old houses do settle, so that wasn't too worrying to me. Apart from one evening, I woke up, something woke me up, and I'm lying there, and I could hear some ratching around downstairs. And I thought, that sounds like someone in the hallway. That really does sound like someone in the hallway. And I'm trying to work it out what it is, okay? So I must have nodded back off, and when I woke up again, the noise is still there. Not scary, just like someone walking across the landing backwards and forwards, but very subtly. Not like bang, 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 just footsteps. So all of a sudden it stops, and then I hear it coming up the stairs. Gently at first, but coming up. So I'm lying in the bed, and there's a door which goes onto the staircase. So I can hear it bump, 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 bump. So in the end, I jump out of bed, open the door, turn the light on in the hallway. Nothing there. This is one of many things that happened in the house. The other thing was this, which was really interesting. I could never ever get to the bottom of it. So it's got 2 stories. So ground for second, obviously, and then it's got a nice Georgian staircase going up. So they're quite thin, you know, they're quite, how can I put it? Quite delicate Georgian staircases, the actual railing itself. So over the years, what happens is on the bottom actual rail onto the staircase, people grab it to go up the stairs. So you'll see a lot of support bars put in because 200 years of people grabbing it weakens the actual thing. So they put a support bar, metal support bar across it just to support it. If you grab that bottom of that staircase to go up the stairs in any place, it makes a strange noise. It goes like this. Okay, so that noise is when I've pulled on the actual rail itself. It's pulled the metal bar across and it's making that noise. You can only make that noise on the lower rail, okay, from the ground floor going up. So I've laid in bed many, many times and gone to the loo and lied there, and I can hear this very that noise again. Cannot for the hell of me fathom why. I tried for years to try and think, well, perhaps it's this, perhaps that, and the only way that you can do it is to grab the rail to make that noise. It was never scary though. It seemed very homely, the house. It didn't have a bad vibe to it. And the last thing that happened to me was I walked in one day, just as you do, wasn't thinking anything, just walked into my house. And as I walked into the living room, which is sort of in the front of the house, someone called my name, Alex. And I thought, who the hell was that? And I know, this is the thing, I know what I heard. And this is the thing that all of us who have had paranormal experiences know what we've seen, we know what we've heard, we know we can't explain it. But to try and vocalise that, to explain that to somebody else is really, really difficult. Unless somebody else has had a similar experience. And you get a lot of people, I don't believe in ghosts. I get a lot on this site, I don't believe in ghosts. Well, don't bother following me then. Unless you're a sceptical believer or you want a conversation. So they're the 3 from Monkgate, and I'm going to put some more on. These are quite tame, but these are just little things that have happened to me recently. Okay, guys, speak to you soon.